Saputo, the Saputo film.
Good morning, everybody. I'm back in.
Back to
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Why aren't I singing for ACDC? I'm back. We've got a terrific show today. We've got Zachary Treith and Christian Hansen, not Chris Hansen. And the Captain Carlin era is finally over. We're closing the book and moving on. And it is, we should do maybe we could throw a clip of that moment, famous moment from the end. Well, it was the beginning of what became the Iraq War, but it felt at the time was the end of the Iraq War, is when the soldiers were taking the big statue of Saddam Hussein and they roped it up and they tore down the statue. Or the image of the Reichstag in Germany at the end of the war when the big giant swastika was detonated by dynamite.
Remember Gaddafi, that whole thing?
That is the moment we mark today, the end of Captain Carlin's reign of terror on the office hours. Now, Matt is insisting on vacationing this week in the city of Mexico. So our old friend Alec is back here.
Hi, how are you?
Alec? Alec, give me your natural room tone voice, your natural speaking voice.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm a substitute teacher as my day job, so wrangling those kids is no issue.
TikTok is turning kids trans.
All right.
All right, well, let's get the Zoomer in then.
Hello.
Everyone.
Anybody there? Hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello?
I feel like I'm interrupting office hours.
What's the matter, kid? You nervous?
Hey, what's up, dudes?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hello?
Oh, it's
yeah.
It's Max.
All right, Max.
What's up, fellas? Tim, you're the only one of the crew I didn't get a hug from in Portland.
Oh, it looks like I dodged a bullet. All right, well, good morning
And I
to
was
you.
also the one that said, oh no, not Chase.
Oh, okay. All right, well,
Not a huge fan.
Poor Chase.
Not a huge fan.
Hi, everybody. Tim Heidecker here. I love your boy, Chase. He's a great person, and I'm very grateful to have him as one of my biggest fans.
Thank you.
anything else, or we just, should I let you get back to whatever you're up to?
I brought people who aren't familiar with either shows to both days, and they had a great time. You guys did great.
Great. Do you want to do a drop impression for us? I know you're eager to...
Hey, guys, it's Jeremy Renner.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
We can do two things here. We can get into it with these guys, or I could tell you my pants are too tight story from this from my recent trip. Or should we save that for later?
Show me to me, please.
No, you know what? I think people are eager to hear from you guys, and we will tease my pants are too tight.
Send it to me.
So let's talk about, I'll tell you my background with this is I get texts from my mom a lot of the time. And she's often checking in and asking how I am, and appreciate that. And also tells me what she's watching and what she's up to. And she wrote a few weeks ago, I'm watching The Octopus Murders on Netflix. Oh. Very good.
Mommy.
My mom comes in hard. Now, usually I don't follow through with the recommendations. No offense to my mom, because often they are a different kind of programming that I'm not going to watch. But I don't say that to her.
Like, what's a typical one she would recommend? Days of Our Lives?
Like a Norwegian cop show or something.
Yeah.
It's subtitles, but it's really good. But I said, I was up in Toronto, so I got on my laptop, I started watching, and I got drawn in. This documentary has been out, like a month or two?
Month, I think.
A month?
Yeah.
So I want to talk about some stuff about it that, if you haven't seen it, might spoil things for you, or I don't know. But where are you now? This is kind of cutting to the end of the conversation, but where are you now in your mind with what you were once so obsessed with, or maybe on board with?
Well, I mean,
does this continue on?
Yeah, there's so many different avenues and estuaries like that come out of the larger kind of well, the story itself, in episode 3, when we expand out and show all these different tentacles, like we only just show the tentacles. But
you don't really go deep down the rabbit hole,
right? Of all of those different like crooked banks and arms dealers and all the different various aspects. But in all of those, there are great stories that I've already researched. Like we just.
And are you convinced still, or were you ever convinced, or are you less convinced now that there is this kind of conspiracy with a big C, that kind of cabal or whatever you want to call it, something that's running things?
Not so simply like that, but
it's just the nature of the systems that have been developed to run the world.
Private intelligence, organized crime,
government or what do you call it? National interest. Wait a minute, hold on. Breaking news, Doug. I'm getting a message from the control room. Can you give a quick show summary? Viewers confused. What are they confused about?
Maybe just summarize the documentary real quick.
Oh, you know who's confused? Melissa Saputo. Melissa, what the hell's the matter with you?
Sorry, Melissa.
It's one person.
So, okay, a journalist was investigating government corruption, and then he was found dead in his hotel room, and they deemed it a suicide, and then they cremated his body.
Embalmed it.
Oh, I'm sorry, but they embalmed him really quickly, and it looks like it was a cover-up.
He was researching over many years.
1 year.
One year. Sorry. The potential collusion between what seemed like kind of a small story, which was this theft of some software. It was a kind of database software used by police
investigators.
And police investigators.
To survey people.
That was then sort of outsourced and exported to be used to spy on other governments.
With a secret back door in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is the allegation.
And they tried to steal it from the guy who wrote the software.
The Department of Justice.
They tried to bully him.
This led to connections with organized crime, with drug smuggling, with weapons.
Right. Because Iran-Contra was happening.
Iran-Contra is going. It's all sort of this. You start to see like the pins on the board. I think you should make a documentary about me. Honestly, lots to cover.
To let the shows reflect the Be Good Boys. Reflect the Be Good Boys.
Oh, second verse. All right.
That was awesome.
Let's find out who is the city of the day.
No.
Disclosing location. This is Lunenburg, Nova Scotia.
Very good.
Yes,
If you don't, you can't use them. Whoa!
Oh my God!
Who is
They're coming in.
It's earthquake. Hold on. By the way, give me a shot of this. I want to. Maybe Captain Carlin has to answer for this. Look how everything is put on the wall.
He doesn't know how to use a hammer.
This 3M magic sticky shit. What the hell do you think's gonna happen? Son of a bitch!
Hell, Matt. And Matt's at the pyramid.
Ah!
Nothing broke.
No, but
Oh, can I just say one more thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Pretty please.
Doug, tell us about the game. You're in charge of the game.
Okay, I'm calling this movie band Mixture.
Let's bring in a Zoomer to play. All right, let's get the game going, Doug.
All right, let's look at the first image, and I think you'll get the idea. And Alec.
Time to bring Matt Carlin back on the show, unfortunately. I'm not seeing anything.
Or maybe they have to switch it in the room.
There
it
we
is.
go. Oh.
I unfortunately can't see any of
Well,
them.
go fuck yourself.
Oh my God.
Go read a. You know what? Go read a book.
Oh, there it is.
You know who's it? All right.
Luke, you are on.
Luke, our sound guy from the other room, is calling you. Yes, Luke. Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Yeah. Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Hey, Luke.
Thank you.
Good morning, Luke.
Doug, I'm from Lombard.
Hey! Wow. Thanks for calling in, Luke. Anything else?
You're welcome.
Okay.
I see that Phil Brawn is in the Zoom. Do we want to check in on Phil Brawn? What's the matter? What's up now? Can you not eat while we talk? Yeah, you're frozen, Phil. Unless this is a bit. Phil, is it?
Huh? I'm having some Easter candy.
Okay.
Got some peeps here. I think breaking some news here that it's pretty much going to happen that SNL's going to hire me pretty soon. Well, I mean, it's pretty much established that it's just my time.
By who?
Lauren.
By just the general consensus of people who say that it's my time. Some conditions of me being on the show that I think they ought to be aware of, too.
What are those?
Well, I'm not going to audition. That's going to be number one. And the other thing that really is kind of bothering me a little bit is just the long hours that Lauren is sort of notorious for making people, work 20-hour days, and I'm not gonna do any of that.
Okay. All right. Well, I assume when should you get an offer, those can be your terms.
Well, I'm gonna get an offer.
We wish him all the best, right?
Yeah, that'll make a good bait for it.
All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you this. Every Saturday, I write we call it Tim's blog, and I write a little story or a remnants. That's where you're getting pants too tight.
Please send it to me.
T'es woke, toi. Toi, t'es un woke left. Tu supportes les trans pis les prenants, toi. Oui, ça, méprenant. Méprenant. Québec. Français. Barbecue. Go Habs, go. Bleu pis rose. Toi, c'est quoi tes pronoms, hein? Vas-y, dis-moi tes pronoms. Joe Biden. RuPaul.